Welcome to the InfoBrokerWorld podcast, where business intelligence meets global strategy, empowering entrepreneurs with the insights they need to stay ahead.
When a trademark application is refused because of confusing similarity, it's not just a minor setback. It's a pivotal moment that can affect the future of a brand. A trademark is more than a logo or a name. It's the embodiment of a company's identity, reputation, and customer trust. A refusal signals that the proposed mark is too close to an existing one, close enough that consumers might believe the goods or services come from the same source. This doesn't mean the marks have to be identical. Even subtle similarities in look, sound, or meaning can trigger a conflict if they create the same commercial impression. And examiners don't just compare the marks themselves, they also look at the goods and services. That's why Delta can be both an airline and a faucet manufacturer. They live in completely different industries, so no one is likely to confuse the two. When an examiner finds a conflict, the trademark office issues what's called an office action. It explains why the mark has been refused and gives the applicant a chance to respond. In some systems like the US, offices search for conflicting marks automatically. In others like the EU IPO, they don't. There, the responsibility shifts to the brand owner to monitor conflicts and take action. The implications of a refusal are serious. First, the business can't register the mark, sometimes after already investing heavily in marketing it. Application fees are lost, and if the mark is already in use, the company could face legal risks or even lawsuits from the owner of the earlier mark. So what can a business do? There are several strategic responses. One is to argue the case, showing why the marks are actually different in sight, sound, or meaning, or why the goods and services are unrelated. Another is to modify the mark, maybe changing the logo, spelling, or adding distinctive elements. Narrowing the list of goods or services is another option, focusing only on categories that don't conflict. Sometimes negotiation is the answer. A coexistence agreement allows two businesses to operate side by side under clear rules, avoiding confusion. In tougher cases, the applicant may challenge the earlier mark through opposition if it's still pending, or cancellation if it's already registered. And in some situations, the best option is to purchase the conflicting mark outright. Of course, if none of these solutions work, a complete rebrand may be the safest path forward. This whole scenario underscores one thing: the absolute importance of proactive trademark monitoring. Catching conflicts early makes them far easier and cheaper to resolve. Waiting until after a refusal, or worse, after a lawsuit, can be devastating. With modern AI tools scanning registries, online marketplaces, and social media, businesses can detect not just identical matches, but also sound-alikes and look-alikes across multiple languages. These alerts, combined with expert legal guidance, allow companies to act quickly and strategically. In the end, a refusal due to confusing similarity is not the end of the road. It's a wake-up call, a reminder that trademarks live in a crowded, competitive space. With vigilance, proactive monitoring, and smart strategy, businesses can turn setbacks into opportunities to refine their brand, protect their identity, and strengthen their long-term position in the market.
Thank you for listening to the InfoBrokerWorld podcast. If you have any questions about today's topic, feel free to reach out via the contact details in the show notes. This podcast was created using AI tools. If you're interested in producing your own AI-driven podcast, from concept to audio, feel free to get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay informed and stay ahead.